The number one reason you should hate Israel.
Netanyahu being a genocidal maniac who wants to continue the killing and the bloodshed.
That's called apartheid. That is the current status quo.
Genocidal acts, genocidal intent.
Plausibly committing genocide.
Clear intention of ethnic cleansing.
Put aside all that for a second, and let me ask you this. How many videos have you watched since this war broke out 4 months ago on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, in total? Be honest. 10, 100, 1,000, maybe more? How many posts have you read on Twitter or Threads? How many rallies have you attended? I've been following very closely and watched a ton, and I assume that you have as well. I mean, Piers Morgan, how many interviews already has he done?
Well, are Hamas a terror group?
Listen, can I...
Are they a terror group?
Piers, can I speak?
Answer the question.
Can I speak?
Are they a terror group?
There is endless conflict to be consumed on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Endless. Why?
Apartheid. Genocidal acts.
Clear intention of ethnic cleansing.
Okay. Relax a second. So some people might say, this is the news, this is what's relevant. People are just doing their job when they're creating content on this subject. Well, let me tell you something. If any content creator or editor, producer in mainstream media says that they're just creating the most important content, they are lying to you. They are always thinking about how many views they can get, how much effort, money, resources, risk needs to be made in order to get 1,000 views, 5,000 views, 50,000 views, 500,000 views that is worth $10, $50, $500, $1,000, or whatever else you need in order to continue to grow your channel. That trade-off, people are constantly thinking about it. And since I started making videos on YouTube, it became very clear to me. Look at this video, for example, that I made of the anti-Zionist Jewish group Neturei Karta, and how many views it got. Look at that title. Are there not many, many people out there who would just love to click on that title? And I assume also that this video with this title, if you're watching it at least a month after it came out, has a lot more views than a lot of my other videos. And the same goes for the media. You can send a team to the West Bank, aka Palestine, aka Judea and Samaria, aka Palestinian territories, call it whatever you want, and the risk there is not that great. And you can film some IDF operation arresting a Hamas member in some village. You'll hear gunshots, screams, smoke going in the air. Good TV. You'll get a lot of views. Might even go viral. Now try going to Yemen. More risk, more obstacles, more problems, less infrastructure, less English speakers, less Wi-Fi, less views. A lot less views. And if you're not in the media and you're just a regular person or a small creator, it's relevant to you as well. You can start a YouTube channel, you can start an Instagram, you can start a TikTok channel, and do this.
Apartheid. Genocidal acts.
Clear intention of ethnic cleansing.
Why risk and invest to go out in the field when you can just sit there in your apartment and comment on it? It's a lot easier. You know what? I'll save you the trouble. You don't even need to comment. Just make a compilation of famous anti-Zionists like Norman Finkelstein, Miko Peled, or Noam Chomsky, and put in a title saying how they destroyed this or that Zionist in some debate. You can also do it the other way around, to be fair. You can take Ben Shapiro, Eilon Levy, Douglas Murray, and make a compilation of their best arguments. And that will also get you a lot of views. I don't think as many as in the first case, but it will get you a lot of views. And if you're worried about copyright and stuff, there are ways to get around that, trust me. I'm sitting here looking and thinking, wow, I lost a huge opportunity. 4 months ago, when this whole thing started, I saw a lot of people around me, Israelis, because I'm from Israel, if you haven't guessed that already, growing their channels, getting tons of views, and also making lots of money by becoming analysts, commentators on what is going on, or if they already were, enhancing that. And I just did not want my channel, which is a travel channel, to become yet another commentary channel on this conflict. And I lost a huge opportunity. And I lost a lot of viewers and a lot of growth. And I don't know if my channel is going to survive it. But I just didn't want to go down that route. I want my channel to be more about getting out there, meeting people, keeping an open mind, trying to be more nuanced, which doesn't benefit you in YouTube, because YouTube is all about an established audience. And the Palestine and Israel audiences are some of the most established audiences out there. Why insert nuance? Why criticize your own side? That's not what people want to hear. Just do this.
Apartheid. Genocide blacks.
Clear intention of ethnic cleansing.
So to return to the title of this video, the number one reason you should hate Israel is not genocide, as the combatant to civilian ratio in this war is less than 1 to 2, which is better than any other army has managed in urban warfare in history. It's not ethnic cleansing, because when you ask civilians to get out of harm's way, that is in order to protect them. It's not apartheid, as I live here in Jaffa, which is a mixed Jewish Arab town, and there are no rights that I have that my Arab neighbors don't have. The number one reason you should hate Israel is because it gets you a ton of views, a ton of exposure with very little effort, and that can help you make a lot of money. And I would say that in over 90% of cases, all these commentators and talkers that you see on YouTube do not benefit the people actually experiencing the conflict here one bit. Not one bit.